Alright guys, this is me trying to go outside and work on my car in privacy. Take two. See how this goes. Oop. There's somebody driving by as soon as I open the door. There they are. Can't even do nothing, just non-stop people driving by. Like I said, this neighborhood is relatively quiet, but there are some sketchy activities going on here. As soon as I stepped in, I heard somebody in the background let on their throttle. Some vehicle around car or something. It's like they were rushing to drive down the street almost. This is how government harasses you, man. They invade the shit out of your privacy. They drive up and down your street all day every time you turn your head around. They turn your quiet neighborhood, your quiet street right here into a freaking busy highway circus. They send loud cars to come past your house all day so you can't think. I can't even think straight. Cat, please don't make it more difficult for me. I can't get this off. What a mess. Nope. just need tool after tool after tool to fix my car. I feel like I'm on a huge stage right now. Maybe across the streets outside again. That's how to buy my own business. Thank God it's just her. If it wasn't, they'd move somebody in worse. I never imagined I'd live in a world like this. Never in a million years. I imagine people would actually do things like this. Thank God. They're cooling it right now because I'm recording. If it wasn't, they'd do it 10 times worse. Life was so easy before. It felt so easier, but now it doesn't anymore. There we go. Someone driving by again. It's non-stop driving by. I go pick up another tool, they drive by. Up and down this, like I said, this neighborhood is relatively quiet, but there are a lot of sketchy activities going on here. 100%. Here we go again. Up and down the street, one after the other. Quiet neighborhood street on a 1:30 in the afternoon, 2 o'clock. And everybody's supposed to be at work. Just up and down the street. Back and forth past each other. There's like less than 100 people that live here. And this street has turned into, ever since I moved in here, it's turned into a busy main street. Looks like drug trafficking to me. Even to somebody that's never seen gang stalking, it's like, what is this, drug trafficking going on in my neighborhood? So open air drug market. I mean, that's what it looks like. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to fix this. This is just tough all around. Try this. As soon as I go to find another solution, that's all to try to make it so you can't think straight. To make you mess up, to get you to mess up your car, to get you to make more mistakes, to cost you more money, to hold you more underwater, to do you more dirty. That's what that's about. They condition you to the sound of loud cars stomping above your head right before they fly down the road, having an upstairs apartment. Neighbors do it. Honking horns right before they do polls to condition you to that sound, and then they use it to upset you and get into your head with it. There we go again. Up and down the street, man. Can't even do nothing. without the eyes and ears of the state patrolling and watching. Up and down the street. That Honda Civic has followed me through this neighborhood down every fucking street, making me feel uncomfortable. That's about as far as it's going. There we go. That's better. A little bit better. How far is that? In there. No. It's still not quite enough. Everything else is hard enough. You don't have to make it more difficult on me. Come on, let's get this. How far does this one go in? Okay. We need it just a little bit further. What can I use to... Maybe there's something I can use, like a small punch. Maybe a screwdriver, or something I can use. It's like a punch, kind of. Okay. Something in there is shattering. Yeah, something. Almost to the very end, just gotta keep. That's the best, seems to be the best method here, is to keep whacking on it with an extractor. Oh, yeah, that's. We dropped it. That's alright. Let's take a look in there and see our progress. I can use this feeler. Dig out some more loose metal up in there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. A little bit more. It's a derogatory remarks. This guy's an idiot. I heard something. I'm trying to dig into it some there. I'm gonna keep it's not bringing it. Let me feel around for some more pieces of metal in there. Almost to the very end. Okay. More on the okay, pull these chunks out. All I really want is to be able to insert 2 helicoils. And that's it. And that's not the right fit. As soon as I discover it isn't, they're driving by. Here you go. Just keep on driving by. Makes you feel better about yourself. You go on ahead. It makes your day better. Able to thread a little bit. No, not quite yet. And here we go again. Here comes another one. See how deep we're getting in there now. Not quite what we're wanting here. What we really need to do is to keep hitting that thing with a punch and breaking it loose, because there's some shit up in there and stuff. Seeing little bits coming out like I did before. Let's feel it. Let's look to tap even deeper. Here we're definitely getting the most success using this. So we'll continue to use it and see if we can tap it in deeper. Comes another. No privacy. They want to look and see what I'm doing now. Is it? seriously. Let's see if that's fucking possible. Said it would be funny if he just stabbed himself with a screwdriver, then loud exhaust. I'm telling you, bro. You just heard him too. Fuck them. I don't know, man. This is really giving me a tough time. That just might do it. Honestly, that just might. You know, that just might. Yeah, I think that's right there on the border of. There's a little piece. Let's see how a bolt goes into that. I think that's good enough. The thread is popping out just a little bit. Quite honestly, I think that will. I think that may do it. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Let's Just want to test and see how a bolt goes into this and how it comes out. So far, so good. Yeah. That's definitely gonna torque in there. No doubt about it. Not as good of a job as this one here, obviously, but it'll do. That should do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna take a break and go inside. And just to be sure, I'm gonna knock the, looks like the tangs are already gone, but just to be sure. Just to be sure. Those are good. Alright, there's our thread repair. There's our M6. That one, and it was actually this one that saved the day. Alright, let's inside and yeah, we'll get that torque down when we get back. That'll do it. I used the wrong Healy coil size. Put an M5 in there instead of M6. So when I went to take the M6 out, the M5 out, I pulled one out, but there was two in there on top of each other. So when I went to take the other one, I had to do some drilling. And I used the wrong drill bits. And the drill bits collapsed into the hole, blocking it. I had to easy out the bits. I think there's still some stuff in there blocking, but I was able to get two Healy coils to work with each other there. And I think that's enough room to get that bolt in there. I'm hoping, but I do believe it is. So yeah. We'll go ahead and tighten that down and call it a day with that. Hopefully it works, because I don't want to have to do that again. And it seems like there's just nowhere left for it to go. Like it's reached the end, but on the other end, it had just a little bit more for it to travel through. And again, when you put the bolt through the intake manifold, it's not too much left. So I don't know, that should do it.